Hello, good morning. It's Thursday and it is 8:05-ish. Susie here with Create Your Canvas. Just popping on here. We're going to do some videos. It's going to be amazing. Can you believe this weather? Oh my word. Last week we couldn't, step outside without like frying, and this week it's like kabam, fall is here. So that's why we're going to finish these out. I'm pretty excited about my new box that just got out. Hopefully everybody has it. We started on Monday. Let me know when you got yours, if you can, please, whether it's a private message or whatever. Just want to make sure everybody gets their box. It's a little bit late this time. I had one problem with one thing that I wanted in the box. So anyway, now that we got that all out, we're going to have a little bit of fun today, and we're going to do another, whatever these things are, acorns. Oh my word. Yes, I have had coffee today. I had to switch over to tea though. I love coffee, but it does not like my blood pressure. So, gotta do what you got to do, right? Got to do what you got to do. Anyway, so we are going to go ahead and get started with our acorns. And I had hoped today that I could do my new setup, but I couldn't find my headphone thingies, and it makes an echo. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow we can get our new video recording, so I don't have to flip the camera. I can just like switch between. It'll be so cool. But anyway, I'm not there yet. Maybe tomorrow. So yeah, anyway, let's get started before I have to say anyway anymore. So here we go. Let's flip you, hopefully for the last time. Hopefully tomorrow I can have it all good to go. We're gonna have to figure this out because I had it all set up for my other one. So we're gonna pull this down. Okay, I think maybe that's good to go, hopefully. I cannot believe how cold it is today. I do love the different changes in weather, but it'd be nice if it wasn't quite so drastic, so much. Anyway, it is what it is though, right? Gotta love each day. So we're gonna take the back of our acorns. I can't wait. I have been planning out my subscription box for the rest of the year. So I can't wait because we'll have 1 month where we do Christmas cards, and it'll be lots and lots of fun. I'm actually including some cards in your box that you can send out directly. It'll be awesome. Okay, so this has, I'm going to go ahead and put this leaf underneath here. Remember, you pick and choose what you want, okay? I just had a thought. The subscription box itself, for when we do the Christmas cards, you won't actually have patterns because we're going to do some freehanding stuff, and it'll be amazing. I know you'll love it. It'll be fun. Just tell yourself it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Okay, the problem is I don't know how this leaf goes on this side, like at all, so we might only do like the hint of a leaf, and then this will just kind of feather off. It'll be fun. Hey, don't worry. Don't worry, be happy. Okay, ta-da. All right. Dun, 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 dun. So if you want the Christmas cards, the blank cards and everything in there in the envelopes, be sure to sign up. I'll get you the link. You just have to comment in the comment box that you want to join. Just say join, and I'll know to get you the info. And let me know too if you're watching this from the playback or if you're watching from the actual live. That will help me out a lot because I'm trying to grow my group. It'll be lots and lots of fun. Yeah. Anyway, and of course, continue. I appreciate all of you that splatter this all over your Facebook page. Okay, now enough of that. I gotta focus. Me and the squirrels, we gotta focus. Okay, so if you look at the picture, if you have this picture, these are predominantly yellow, like yellow tones, some pretty deep yellow tones with some red underneath. But this focus point of ours is deeply yellow. Different shades of yellow, but beautifully yellow. So we're gonna take some yellow. Put a little water in these. Okay, so I'm gonna take some yellow. Some yellow, and I have red already here from from Monday, so I'm gonna mix some in to still tone it down. It'll still and it turns kind of a brownish color because it's yellow. I mean, because there was blue in it. Okay, so I'm gonna water it down, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do all this back here in this background. This is actually a beautiful color for that, but okay, it's okay, it's all good. I'm gonna put water here because I want it, since I didn't know how this went, I want it to look like it fades away. So I'm going to put quite a bit of water here. Dun, 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 dun. And let it fade off. So this is like just water. I'm just touching it there with water to let it do its thing. Okay? And I'm going to make this. You know what? We'll just make it easy. Just put some color all on here. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Make it all the same. Woohoo, doesn't matter. And then we'll take this reddish color that's over here. We'll take a smidgen more red. Okay, and I want underneath here to be a shade of red. Look, you too can do this. I know you can. All you have to do is try, okay? Just try. I know there's so many of you that watch and you're like, oh, I can't do that. Well, have you tried? That would be my first question, is have you tried? Because I will tell you, and people that are close to me, like that painted with me all the time, I've always said that watercolors were not my thing. They've been my nemesis forever. I can do oils, I can do acrylics, but put watercolors in front of me and I'm totally lost and confused. They are totally different mediums, like they're just, yeah, they're weird. But doing these videos, I have just learned with you. You just kind of learn, explore, and figure it out, okay? It's just about doing. I mean, I didn't know hardly anything. I've watched a few videos so I could learn a little bit more myself. It's just try. That's all I'm saying, is just try. Because if you don't try, then you can't say that you can't do it. You can't do it because you're choosing not to do it, which is fine. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. No big deal. Nobody's forcing you. But if you're watching, just pick up some paper, pick up some paintbrushes and watercolors and just try. That's all I'm asking, is that you just do it. So, you know, then we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm going to add a little blue, which is way too much. This is like kind of a greenish color now. So how you take the green out is you're going to add a little red. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! Remember, art is a science experiment. I'm doing the background like this along the leaf, and what you do is it pulls it up and it makes it so it's kind of like a 3D dimensional thing. Over here I'm just going to add some to this water puddle and let it do its thing. Okay. I don't really care what goes on over there. So it's okay to kind of be like, whatever happens, happens. It really is. Don't worry. Okay, now. Ta-da! I like it. We're going to go back to this leaf. I'm going to actually do underneath before I do on top. I don't know, just because today that's what I want to do. So I'm going to add yellow. I don't know what that is. Huh. Pull in some of this brownish color that I just created, but I'm going to keep it more yellow toned. Okay, and then trying to see who's on. So good morning, everybody. This is more of the yellowish color. If you're just jumping on, just say good morning. If you're watching this from the, when it goes, from the playback, just type in, hey, replay. It helps me out. It keeps all my insights current, and it lets me know what time people come on. So maybe I'll change my 8:05 time. I don't know if I will or not because it's convenient for me. And since you can watch the playback, you know. But who knows? Maybe I'll throw in an extra one or something. Who knows? It is getting the fall. I'll have a little bit more time here at home. So I might. But I'm working on a couple things. I don't like those colors at all, just so you know. Okay, sorry. I have some Christmas things coming up, some great Christmas tip ideas, especially for children. So you want to watch my Facebook for that. Well, I don't know. That's good enough. I don't want to worry too much. I don't want to focus on the back of the leaf. I want to focus on the acorns themselves. Okay, now here we go. So I'm going to make more yellow. Another thing is watercolors last like forever. I love it. Okay, a little red because I need to start with like an orange. And then this color has the blue in it. So I'm going to take that and mix it in with it to create kind of like a brownish color. And I need a little more blue. Okay, maybe not quite that much blue, but it's okay. Okay, so you have, this is kind of a green, so I don't really want that. We want it more of a yellow. I don't know. Just play with it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. See, the problem is that this color, which I like a lot, I created my leaf to be that same color. So we might have to change the leaf on the bottom. It's okay, because my acorns need to be this color. Okay. All right, now I want to have on this one a little highlight. So I'm going to wash my brush and use water and kind of pick some of that color up. And then leave that. Ta-da! I like it. Okay, I need a darker brown. So I'm going to add some blue over here. But see, I don't know if you can see it on camera, how it goes kind of green. That's when you take a smidgen of red and add it in. And then you get a really pretty brown. Okay, because that's the color, oops. That's the color I want here. And I'm going to change my leaf color because because I can. And you can too. You know what? Just because the picture is predominantly the yellow tones doesn't mean that yours has to be the color, those colors. Okay? So I'm going to put a little color in here. All right, while that's drying a little, I'm going to change my leaf color because it'll help me to see where to go with my acorns. And I'm going to add water to this bluish green here. I might add a little more yellow. Okay, because I want to hold on to the yellow tones, but I'm going to change my leaf. You know, will I like the leaf after this? I don't know. Don't know. Maybe not. Maybe so. It doesn't really matter. My friend, I don't know if she's on, my friend from high school, we were talking yesterday on the phone about how, you know, sometimes lives you get a little nervous because you don't really know how they're going to turn out. But I have learned that it's all good. Some of my better pictures have come from, ooh, I didn't like that, to, wow, okay. Like, I've decided I want to lose the leaf shape. Okay, so this shape here, okay, the only bad thing is there's a pencil line, but it's okay. Because I want you to see that you can change. You don't have to stay with what you're doing. You know, maybe it didn't turn out quite what you were thinking in your head, but then you go, wait a minute, if I do this, it could be so cool. So don't think that, oh, you know, I messed up. Well, it's just a change of plan. That's all it is. Ooh, that's like super bright. Okay, that's too much. Okay, I'm trying to cover these pencil lines of this leaf. I might just leave it. I mean, it's not like, it's not going into any, you know, museum of art or any funny thing like that. So it's all good, but if I can hide it a little bit, that'd be great. Oops. Go in there. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of red-ish color to this so that it, like I said, covers it a little bit. I'm not too overly concerned, but if I can cover it, that'd be great. I'm gonna take a little blue, kind of, because I have puddles of water. I don't know if you can see it, but I have like puddles. So I'm just kind of coming in here with a little bit of that blue and just dabbing so that the water can like spread it out and it'll make it really cool, I think. I hope. In my mind, in my world, it'll make it cool. All right, so I'm gonna take a little more red. Do the same thing over here, because there's this line and I don't like it, so it's okay. All right, there, much better. What do you think? Is anybody doing any comments yet? No, nobody's commenting. That's okay. Anyway, my napkin's getting so wet. So let's bring out our acorns now. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I'm going to go back to this original color, and I'm going to kind of darken along the edge, because when an acorn is like sitting, you got all this darkness because the light's covered. You can't see it because, you know, it's sitting down and it creates a shadow. So I'm going to make the edge a little darker where I believe the shadows are. Now, if I'm going to say this is the light, then this right here would be the light, because it sticks up, because acorns are kind of, you know, cylindrical of sorts. There we go. All right, and then I'm going to do a little color up here. Dun, 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 dun. Beautiful, beautiful. So I had Marlis, who she sent me a private message. Actually, I think she texted me because she has my phone number. Did amazing work, and her first few watercolors have been awesome. I'm so proud of Marlis. She finally sat down and did some and found that, ooh, okay, she likes it. So all you gotta do is try. Okay. Now, this thing, like the cap of your acorn, is kind of like bumpy. Oops, it's probably supposed to be more of a reddish color. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is just kind of dab, 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 and let that dry. I'm gonna do the dab, dab, dab over here too. Okay. Remember, we're not trying to be like, it's not about being a picture, okay? Because if we wanted a picture, we would just, you know, take the picture and put it up on the wall. We are using this as a way to really just relax. Oops, I don't know why I keep doing blue. A way to relax, to focus, to start our day on a positive note, to shut out the world for just 20 minutes. Maybe, I think like 25 minutes, but, you know, just to relax and have a great time. Okay, we don't want it to look like a photo. We don't want it to look like, you know, we're not trying to do some famous artist rendition of anything. We are just trying to take our minds and like put it in a different place. Put it in a happy place. like that much better. Okay, I'm going to take some watered down and put in here in between some of these, the darker ones. Okay, because you want this to look bumpy. It's not quite turning out like I wanted, but it's okay. Because it's all good. All right, and I'm going to come in here with some water and try to work up some of this color. I'm going to get a napkin. Okay, so if you take it and you kind of dry it up a little, you're going to get some, see how it turns whiter? Whiter, not wider. It's because you're taking the pigment off of here and it creates the white space. There we go, much better. All right. This one's turning out nice. Maybe I should spend a little more time on this one. Okay, so I'm kind of watering that down and then I'm gonna pick up some of the color. Ta-da! There we go. Okay. You know, we haven't used a Sharpie for a while. Maybe we should use a Sharpie. I don't know. I am going to use a little bit of black, but I'm going to put the black over here first. Do you see how dark that black is? So I'm only going to use just a smidgen in all of this. I'm just trying to create a little darkness. Instead of using a Sharpie, we're going to add in this to underneath, not on the acorn. Okay, because it's going to help bring in a deeper shadow. Okay, and then it just makes it kind of go pop. It kind of pulls it up off because you've created the shadow in the background. For some reason, I think this little lid cap looks funny, so I'm going to cut part of it off. Ta-da! Because I wanna. This would be a great one, and I might do it, to do the whole color pencils with. Could be awesome. Okay, this one needs a little more darkness on the side. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, what do you think? I like it. And then on here, I think I'm going to add a little more green. See? Beautiful. Then just add some water. Let the water do its thing. Let it pull things away. Let it take care of itself. I like it. All right, I think we're about ready to wrap this one up. Because I'm going to keep this one. I want to show you, like, it probably won't be tomorrow. I have one more of my patterns to do tomorrow, but let's dry this. We'll dry it and we'll try it again. Anyway, what was I saying? Probably won't do this tomorrow, but I think this one I will bring back later to show you how to take your pencils and to really make it better, to make it go pop, just like we did like the leaves and other things. Here we go. Much better. All right. Because like here, I've lost part of this, but you know, I don't want to give it too much black because I don't like using the black as often. So anyway, I like it. For the most part, it's pretty good. So let me flip you back up. Ta-da! All right, there we are. Good morning, everybody. I don't know who said good morning. Aunt Judy, good morning. So anyway, if you guys could comment what you liked about this. Fun. because, you know, Facebook likes comments. So I'm trying to learn all their, logarithms. And one of them is commenting, and one of them is sharing, or, you know, splattering them everywhere. But yeah. So anyway, if you really like this video, give it a thumbs up. Say hi. If you watch this from the playback, if you watched the, what are we doing? The live. Yeah. So anyway, nice background. Thanks, Marlis. And Marlis, who's on here, she's the one that I was telling you about that did some amazing first-time watercolors, and she loves it now. So have fun with the backgrounds, have fun with the acorns, have fun with all of your paintings. It doesn't have to be amazing. It just has to be trying. That's all. And if you have my cell phone number or you want to private message me, send me what you've been doing. I won't share it on Facebook if you don't want me to, which is fine. I just want to see that you're trying something. So anyway, I hope you go out, have a happy Thursday, and I will see you all tomorrow at 8:05-ish, and we'll have another great time. This is, I believe, our final one. I know it's super crazy looking. We're not going to do like it all. There's just like a handful of things I'm going to pick out, and then we'll do the whole funky background like I did on this one, just because it's easier and it's more fun. So anyway, I hope you are enjoying your art journey, and I look forward to tomorrow at 8:05-ish, hopefully, fingers crossed, with my new little setup so I don't have to flip my camera or any fun thing like that. So we'll see. All right, you guys take care. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye.